Hey, peace. What's going on, everyone? Neff here. This is the start of the Gentleman's Board, and we took it beyond the album. We are on YouTube now. We're going to be doing a whole lot of offerings. Just look at, the subject line and what we got going on. Check out the website, producebyneff.com. You're going to get all the info there. I'm not going to go into a big, long thing here. But right now, the first thing that I want to talk about to you guys. This could pertain to, all three of the categories of people that I have going on in this group. Um, Online would be for artists, for producers especially, and possibly engineers as well. So what we're diving in is the difference. What we're talking about is free beats and type beats that you see online. And maybe we clear up some things that people might not know about. Um, First, I just want to go into some experiences that I've had real life with people in the studio that did not understand this. And some of you might completely know what I'm talking about and don't even need this. Some people might not know what I'm talking about and definitely need this. And then there's some people that know a little bit of what I'm talking about, and I'm sure you need this too. So, I had artists that were coming into the studio. Time is money. Shout out terminology. Time is money. Quiz the whole family. Um, and there were artists coming in that they might just go on YouTube and just search beats, and they'd be doing these things called type beats, J. Cole type beat, what is it, DJ Premier type beat, Static Selected type beat, all these type beats. And what they're doing is they're finding a sound, they're using the word type in there because it helps the algorithm show you what types of beats you're looking for. And there's a lot of producers out there that add the title type blank of the producer or artist that they are trying to sound like. So that's what it comes into. What I want you to know is that's the only reason why it says this. It only says type beat in there so that you can find that certain sound. That producer was making a beat that day and they said, "Oh man, yeah, this definitely sounds like a Rock Marciano beat. Like this has got that wave to it. It's dope. I'm gonna put it Rock Marcy beat." Boom. And now they know other artists that are looking for that style, that flavor. They can go towards them and find that beat. Now, the next thing that I want to go to is why does it say free beats? Okay, I think this is a really big thing for people to understand. Coming from the producer standpoint, this producer wants you to be able to listen to it, to come up with ideas with it, to maybe come up with a hook or a song for it and see how you like it. Now, the easiest way is to make that beat free for you. What they're not saying is this is a free exclusive. That's not what they mean. This is not your beat now. Now you have a chance to collaborate with this artist, with this producer, whatever you want to do. Now you have a chance to move forward. Do you like this beat? Maybe you have like free beats that you've been going on all week. Maybe you have like 10 of them so far. I'm not sure. But this gives you a chance to write some stuff down, to plan ahead, do what you want. But when it comes down to, hey, this is a song that I want to release. Hey, this is a song that I believe in, that I really like. I got everything down to it. I'm going to record and I'm going to put it out on streaming platforms or a CD or whatever your choosing is. At that point in time is when you should stop acting like this beat is free because it's not. It's partially owned and it's still owned by this producer. So now what they do is they have a link where it was in the YouTube or wherever, whatever site that you were on and that said free beat, maybe SoundCloud. I don't know. I'm gonna assume it was probably YouTube because that's how this normally goes, but it could be somewhere else like SoundCloud, or Mixcloud, whatever these different, ones are out now. It could even be on their website where it has a free download and um it gives you the email address. That's actually a really good one too, which I should bring up now is that hey, if you're on YouTube, maybe don't do the YouTube to MP3 download. Maybe go on their website, see if there's a tagged version or an MP3 version that you can download for free. And you're probably only going to have to follow them on social, or the best that I think is, producers, you should be listening to me right now, is to do the free with trade of email address. Now you're on that producer's email list. You're going to get hot fire beats sent to you, okay? You're going to get offerings sent to you by this producer. So if you're an artist, go there, go to the link. In the YouTube video, there's always a link below, okay? You should go there. And then also, let's go back a little bit to what I was talking about. When it's time for you to release that song, you want to do something with that song, go to those links, okay? Go to those links, and they're gonna guide you to whichever tier of a leasing or exclusive that you would like, and then you can buy the beat. And when I'm talking about buying beats, I'm gonna focus on this in a different video. The video is going to be leasing versus exclusive. And definitely dive into that because it's going to give you some more insight of like what your next steps should be. But at that point in time, when you are going, hey, I want this song to be out, that's when you should be going, hey, okay, maybe I want some stems. Maybe I want the beat. Maybe I don't want the tag in it. I want a better quality beat of this one. I also want to meet the producer. Who knows? Maybe you guys become friends. You might do a whole project together. You never know. So that's when you go to the YouTube link that you got it from. In the description, there's going to be some links to this guy's store, whatever it is. You should check those out anyways. Give him a follow. Come on, it's someone you're working with. So definitely do that. And then go there. And then also check out my video that's going to be leasing versus exclusive. So just check on the gentleman's board and go there. Check that out. There's going to be a lot more information, a lot more offerings from you. You guys already know I got beats, but it's not just about me. It's about learning and doing the next step and what's going to be a good move in your career. All right? So just wanted to give you some insight on this. I hope you got something out of this. Leave a comment, hit me up if you have more questions. Like I said, lots more offerings. And until next time, peace and blessings.